guys, it's Blackstone Betty here with one of my daughters and my favorite breakfast. This is Scrapple, French toast, and a hot honey maple butter sauce that is just so delicious over this and so many other things. So before I get into showing you guys how you can make it at home, be sure to go to that Blackstone Products YouTube channel. That way you guys get a notification anytime these awesome videos come up for you to go share, go make, give thumbs ups to, or leave us comments. Invite your friends to join our amazing Griddle Nation full of the most amazing people. Now, let's get into Scrapple. Scrapple is one of my favorite breakfasts. If you can't find Scrapple, switch out this recipe for your favorite breakfast meat, because this hot honey maple butter sauce is so delicious over that savory breakfast meat and the sweet French toast. Okay, let's go make it. I'm hungry. So today for our Scrapple and our French toast, we have the new Blackstone 17-inch E-Series. We're just going to turn it on and let it begin to preheat to about 350 while I'm using a little help from the Blackstone 36-inch. I'm turning on one burner with a small pot. I'm just going to begin our hot honey maple butter sauce. We're adding in a little bit of unsalted butter. To that, I'm adding in some pure maple syrup. Then I'm going to drizzle in some honey. We're going to salt that a little bit with some kosher coarse salt. And then we have one of my favorite Texas Pete hot sauce. We're going to add in a few drops of this. Go light on the hot sauce, giving it a mix until it's the perfect little level of heat for you. Taste it, add more if you would like more. We're going to let that hang out and just stay nice and warm. So let's start our Scrapple. I have Philadelphia's favorite, my favorite. This is Haberset Scrapple. We're just going to open it up, and as you see, it comes in a loaf shape. You can cut it either lengthwise or into small squares. You can go thin, you can go thick. Everybody likes their Scrapple a different way. Some like it extra crunchy on the outside and super soft and thick in the inside. I like making Scrapple fries. I could eat Scrapple all the time with no problem, ketchup or syrup. Today our hot syrup. So I'm gonna cut it lengthwise for the French toast. My daughter loves making French toast tacos, stuffing the inside with a big fat piece of Scrapple. So that's the way we're gonna make it today. We're just gonna place them on our preheated Blackstone E-Series. I have it set to 350. It's going to begin to cook, and now we're going to start our batter for our French toast. I'm going to add some eggs to a shallow dish, adding in some half and half. You can go heavy whipping cream or milk, or as you've seen me in the past, I like to use flavored coffee creamers if I'm going for a specific flavor. And you can get crazy during the holidays with different flavors that come out with those crazy coffee creamers. But today we're just using half and half. To that, I'm adding a heaping drizzle of pure vanilla extract, some cinnamon, and some white sugar. We're just going to mix this together until it is well combined. Now let's check back on our Scrapple. Now Scrapple, you cannot rush it. You cannot flip it before it's ready. You need to wait until it gets nice and crispy in order to flip it without potentially breaking apart your Scrapple. You want it to get that nice crust on it. If you need to, turn up the heat a little bit, but don't rush it. Have patience, because Scrapple is just so delicious when cooked perfectly. Okay, our Scrapple is looking perfect, so let's give it a flip. That way it can continue to cook on the other side. Now that our Scrapple looks perfect, I'm just going to pull this off and let it rest with that sauce on the Blackstone. I'm going to use the Blackstone cooling rack to hold my Scrapple nice and warm along with our sauce. Now let's get our French toast cooking so that we can eat. Now we're going to spread around some unsalted butter. The E-Series is still set to 350. We're going to one at a time dunk our beautiful soft brioche bread into our mixture. Before each slice gets dunked into that batter, I'm going to give it a little mix. That way that cinnamon and sugar is sure to touch and coat each slice of bread. Laying them onto the Blackstone nice and spread out, giving them enough room. We're gonna let these cook low and slow until they are golden brown. They're perfect on one side, so let's give them a flip. Let them continue cooking. You don't want to rush your French toast because you want the center where that batter seeped into to fully cook without burning the outside. We're going to start to take these off as soon as they're ready, and I like to use the Blackstone scraper just to chop these right in half to serve them on a family style platter like I do almost everything. I have some fresh fruit on hand, so I always add that to my breakfast platter along with our Scrapple that's ready to go and still nice and warm thanks to the Blackstone cooling rack. Let's grab our hot honey maple syrup buttery sauce that we made. I like to add these to these little takeout containers. That way everybody can just take one and go. Alleviates a little bit of the mess that my kids like to make because as soon as they smell these, they come running for them. They love to layer up the French toast with the Scrapple and make little tacos or little sandwiches. Dip them, have fun, enjoy that little bit of Texas Pete spice to your French toast. I hope you guys make these. I hope you try them. I hope you enjoy them just as much as we do here. If you do, be sure to take a picture, post it on social media, and tag Blackstone products. Tag Blackstone Betty. I cannot wait to see. I get so excited. Don't forget to go to the Blackstone Products YouTube channel, click the subscribe button, click that bell, and when you are finished watching this, be sure to leave a thumbs up and a nice little comment so that we here can read it. Me and my kids love reading those comments. Until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty. Go get a family style t-shirt for the summer from the Blackstone Products Teespring store. It's all about that Texas Pete, adding that heat to my Scrapple and French toast. It don't get no better than that. That's a wrap. Bye guys. I could literally drink this up. It is so good. I love the heat.